We've got nuts in a dish, guys. We've got everything except for some furniture and a yard.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Is that on its own, or have I been doing that?
I feel like you started touching buttons and then we got a lot of flashing lights. I love it. We're so close. Our client's vision for this home involved a lot of rec spaces to invite people over and just have a great time. I mean, how fun is that? So we had the opportunity to design a theater space, this hangout area in the basement with like game tables, more TV watching, a bowling alley, a barn that had this basketball court, and then kitchen off of it with a ballet space. And then all of these open areas. While we didn't do the landscape design, we did do the furniture selection and help with some of the materials outside as well. Hi, Sierra. Yeah, the styling's looking good.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, nice. How exciting.
I know, it looks pretty fun in here.
We gotta get the rug first.
Yeah, rug and sofa.
So we're gonna have pillows. We're gonna have a
Right.
cushion and pillows, and it's like, you're not actually gonna wanna like, I'd
Use
maybe
that
move
bottom.
all of this up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's thin it out and see.
Okay.
And let's ignore the bottom shelf.
Okay, great.
Long wait for the furniture. The basement open areas are really for hanging out, playing games, being able to have the TV on simultaneous to while people are eating snacks in the kitchen area. When you walk down there, they get so much natural light. It doesn't really feel like a basement. When we first started looking at the plans, we were looking at doing a stain on the ceiling and then keeping the walls light because it's a basement, but decided to actually take things a bit darker. So we did a color called Mouse's Back on all of the walls, and the paneling reaches up like 3/4 of the way, and there's just a little bit of that cream above, and then we did a light tone on the ceiling. And I think that it really bridges the lounge spaces. So we tried to make both TV hangout spaces speak to each other. So we have the theater space with the navy walls, and then in the basement area, we also have dark walls and a slightly different shade, and we have some of those same color palettes, but we brought in these leather sectionals.
Mine says E. Long way, usually. This way?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It's a little longer than the couch there.
Oh, you're right. Wait,
This way.
Okay,
did we install these the wrong way?
you've got
I think we installed them.
the one bunch of, oh.
Just a good old swapperoo.
So s-
That's okay.
Look at how pretty. Yep, going to the basement.
Because this room is a passageway into the bowling alley, you needed to be able to have a clear pathway into both of those doors. So we decided to anchor 2 sectionals.
And Christine is ready with the books. I know. Immediately.
The literal table just gets set down.
Books.
Okay, furniture got placed in the basement yesterday, if you want to go take a look.
Yeah, let's go look.
I think we could also look at the artwork that goes in the game room. It's down there right now. We
Okay.
can go look and
So it was
choose-
originally supposed to go here, but we're
Yeah.
kind of thinking maybe we move it downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we can pick 2 of the 3 that we want there as well.
I like this against this color better than I like it in the hallway. I think that feels like it belongs together.
Yeah, I think they're the right size for that spot too. I think it's gonna
Okay.
be pretty.
Oh, we got
Some pillows.
pillows. We're so close. I think we're gonna have to, let's shave this down.
This is closer to 16 and this is about 19. So I think we could go down more than an inch.
Okay, well the styling looks cute in here, the pillows look good, but I'm also feeling like this needs to come in. Like, I feel like they can go like, maybe this wide, whatever that is, 3 feet.
Anything in the bowling that you want to talk about? There's not really furniture, it's more styling.
We had this epiphany that the bowling alley could get this starry night sky, and they had to place each tiny little star with a fiber optic thread, and we're trying to figure out how to.
It worked 2 days ago.
This is our first bowling alley we've ever designed, and I figured if we were gonna do a bowling alley, it needed to be the coolest one we've ever seen.
Just you wait. Yep. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Is that on its own, or have I been doing that?
I feel like you started touching buttons and then we got a lot of flashing lights. Thankfully, the bowling alley is coming together without any problems. It's upstairs and everywhere else that really feels like things might not come together. The styling looks way cute in here. The team is cranking away and we're moving from the main house onto the game barn. Yeah, we have water. It's very exciting. Okay, so this is the hot tub. We'll be doing like big day bed loungers. This is the outdoor kitchen. And we're waiting. The outdoor kitchen is being air freighted from Italy right now. So we're hoping it makes it here in time. This is the office and conference room that are attached to the barn. And I'm standing in the desk side of the office. So that will float here with the built-ins behind. And then over here on this side is a long conference table. And this is a kitchenette. And we did these really chunky floating marble shelves and then a two-tone fireplace over here. The game barn includes a barn that has a basketball court that can flex into a pickleball court and an entertaining space, which is why there is a kitchen off of that for prep. And you can close it behind these steel doors with tempered glass. And then there is an adjoining ballet studio. And then our client's office is also in the game barn as well, so that his office space could be removed from the main home. They're basically putting the foothills back together because the slide was built into the mountain. Northland did an amazing job designing the pool. My focus, our team's focus, was mostly around this area right here where there's outdoor living and an outdoor kitchen here. So we're waiting for the outdoor kitchen components to arrive. They should be here any day. We did like a really beautiful cream metal, and then there is a built-in pizza oven, an island, and then there will be a living area here and then a dining on the backside.
The outdoor has been a stressful situation the whole time. That was one of my responsibilities on this project, was the outdoor furniture, and the landscaping has been one of the last pieces to go together.
I'm stressed because there's a lot of outdoor furniture that needs to be brought in.
Okay, what's going to the barn?
All of this.
All of this stuff?
All of this stuff is going to the barn.
And also, we have to photograph and film all of these spaces before the parade opens up. Once the parade opens, we can't just like be in and out of the house.
Where is this going?
To the game barn.
So we don't just have a deadline at the parade, we have a deadline before that so that we can capture all of our photos and videos to share with you all.
There's a like excavator up there that's moving dirt, and we just need them to kind of clear out so we can move on.
The most important thing is that we reveal this home to the family, and that's coming next week.
He's moving.
We're on. We're ready.
Hey.
I'm sorry. We're ready to go.
We had to gas it. You got absolutely blasted there.
Going first and put my car in X mode, whatever that means. That's just lying up right here on the floor. Yeah. You're killing me with the bag.
So the sauce failure, you can choose your course. And so you can go have it set to be Pebble Beach.
Stop.
And the terrain literally changes with the course that you choose.
No way.
So you could like
That's
practice
crazy.
for Pebble Beach and then go do it.
Love, love, love.
I love our client's office and how it came together. One of my favorite moments is the built-in. So when we were first working on the drawings of the built-in, it became clear to me that rather than ending them at the break of the ceiling, like is the typical way to do it, that I really wanted that built-in to climb into the vault. And I had said, wouldn't it be cool if we plan to style a sailboat there? And then it turned out that our client had this great story about a sailboat that was sentimental to them. And so it was just like the perfect finishing touch to the styling in this space.
So this is a antique sailboat that we found locally. It was handmade by a man's father that we met, and he's been waiting for a long time to find the right home for it. And we told him that it would be loved and appreciated, and he was so excited for it to go here. And we said you could come see it during the parade.
Oh, cute. I still feel like these need to be moved. Yeah. I think we keep going a little bit so that they're almost like you're centered between the island and the edge of this.
Really cute.
These chairs turned out great. They look so pretty. And then what's this? Where is this mirror going?
That's
The bathroom. Okay. It might be too late to do this, but
I know the light.
that light is too high. It needs to be lower if we can.
It does 100%.
Make it lower.
Okay.
This feels a lot better with with everything moved in. Feels a lot better.
It feels good.
And those lowered look better, and everything
Much
brought
better.
in feels good.
Much better.
Yeah.
And then I think the bowling alley sofa.
Is it gonna be here? Okay. So
today or tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, the Starry Night is working.
It was.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
fun.
Blue. The trophy case.
The trophy
Love
case
it.
looks cute. Okay. Office. Last stop.
Oh yeah, I know. I gotta go get my shoes.
I was gonna say, I need not slippers.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks good. I'm obsessed with.
The working kitchen gets those. We still had been waiting for a couple things, but I think we'll fill in these gaps that that hadn't arrived or Bailey's still trying to find.
Okay.
So we've been waiting. I think we're at the point where we're just gonna.
We'll feel fine. The design of this space is so beautiful. The styling really takes it to a special place though. There's so many shelves that we needed to style in different surfaces, and these like open bookshelves that are up against the window. And our team went on a very long scavenger hunt for months to find all the things that mean something to our client. And then we're waiting for these big chairs and his desk chair. That's the beauty of going on a journey and also getting to know your clients. I wonder, okay, there's like I wonder if we put the octagon or that little table here, because we have a high arm.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
Look at you guys. Love it.
All the little.
Things. And the nuts, we've got nuts in a dish, guys. I love it.
We're ready.
We've got everything except for some furniture and a yard.
Because the truth is, we have tomorrow, and then photos start.
Yep.
So
So the table was a hair too big in here. They've taken it back. They're cutting it down.
They cut it down. They were able to salvage the brass in it as well, because it was one long piece. They could cut that down to keep it one consistent
And we'll
look.
I know the table will fit, but now I got to figure out maybe how the
Yeah.
chairs are fitting, because the chairs are very big.
The chairs are large. We're gonna place those once we get the table and see if we're going to be able to have all chairs or if we'll have a couple less.
Okay, sounds good. I feel like I haven't stood up straight this entire time. Like, I just keep getting shorter and shorter as I feel a little bit more defeated and more defeated. All right. This is a lot of overtime.
yeah.
They're like working late
Oh my gosh.
weekends.
So that sofa that's in the garage, that will go over there.
To the office.
Yeah. There should be, yeah, so this is the dining, this is what you guys have.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's going.
That's going in the conference room, yeah.
Overheads. Step. Curving. Watch out. Hey, big step down. Step down. Yeah. Ah, sorry. Sorry, my shoe. I got you, guys. I'm here, right here, right here. Beautiful. Shoes. Let us know in the back. Start turning. Go. All right. You guys.
It looks good from here because the center legs are lined up.
Beautiful. You're welcome.
So we're coming into these finished spaces and mostly finished. There are some wires hanging down and things that need to be installed, but the hope is that you come and you take this empty shell that is beautiful in its own right, but then you put all the soft pieces in, and that softness, the fabric, and all of the stuff is what makes it feel like a home. So the family is going to be here in like 15 minutes.
Guys, I'm already crying. I'm already crying. Oh my gosh.
Ready.
All right.